This is not how we run our city. Participation.
The city of Portland is joining other cities in suing the Trump administration over a recent executive order aimed at sanctuary cities. They say funding for things like police body cameras and violence prevention efforts in Portland could be at risk. The Trump administration says it will withhold funding for states that don't comply with immigration efforts. It's the latest in a slew of legal challenges against the Trump administration.
It's one several leaders in Oregon are moving to stop. We have team coverage for you tonight. Katu's Vasila Varlamos is tracking the latest as Oregon and Washington's attorneys general are teaming up with other states to fight a Trump administration order on gender-affirming care. But first, let's go to Katu's Shelby Slaughter, who is on your side this evening after attending today's Sanctuary City press conference in Portland.
If you want to take my phone...
Yeah, right.
Yes.
A judge ruled in Portland's favor back in 2018 when it comes to our sanctuary city laws. And Mayor Wilson saying today he's confident we will win again.
We object to the federal government's attempt to defund public safety, infrastructure, and critical services in our city.
Portland Mayor Keith Wilson taking a major step against the Trump administration after just over 1 month in office.
Portland is committed to upholding both state laws and our values.
On Friday, Portland joining other U.S. cities challenging President Trump's executive order targeting sanctuary cities, which Portland has been since 2017.
Sanctuary laws and policies prioritize our city and state resources for traditional law enforcement and local priorities.
Trump signed the executive order titled Protecting the American People Against Invasion. It threatens to cut federal funding from sanctuary cities that don't comply with the administration's immigration efforts.
That's valuable to our city, and it's worth defending.
Portland City Attorney Robert Taylor saying this would have a major impact if funds were withheld.
Portland has over $10 million in 12 active grants from different U.S. Department of Justice grant programs. This funding has been awarded to Portland, but has not yet been dispersed.
This includes money for things like police body cameras and initiatives for sexual assault victims. Oregon's Attorney General Dan Rayfield reacting today to the lawsuit, just hours after it was announced, saying history might repeat itself after a judge ruled in Portland's favor back in 2018 over a different sanctuary city lawsuit.
Taking the same tactics that they took in 2016, that first administration. They were losers then and they'll be losers now.
House Republican leader Christine Drazen also reacting to the news, sending over this statement saying, quote, "We support modernizing sanctuary state laws to uphold the safety of all who live here. Nearly 70% of Oregonians agree that deporting undocumented immigrants accused of crimes is the right thing to do, according to recent polling."
And today, during that press conference, officials also said they have not heard directly from the DOJ when it comes to those funds. Reporting live in Portland, I'm Shelby Slaughter, K2 News.
Shelby, thank you for that.